everybody and welcome to today's video. So I'm doing my January favourites. We here in the UK are currently still in lockdown at number 3 and I'm okay. I'm doing fine. January is always quite exciting for me anyway because it has been my birthday. I turned 24 this month, so I always feel like I've got more exciting things happening in my life than a lot of other people do. Everyone whinges about January being a boring month, and here's me loving it. So I've got a few favourites thanks to Christmas and my birthday to show you, so grab yourself a coffee and let's talk through what I've got. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually the Instax smartphone printer that I received for Christmas from my partner, and I absolutely love this. I think this is better than the actual Instax cameras, purely because when you're out and about you take photos on your phone because that's what you always have with you, and then you can print any photo that you take as a Polaroid, and I love it. This is what I've been using for my bullet journal to show like my favourite memories for the month, and it's just a nice way to have a physical image of something, and obviously it's pink, so I love that. So this, like I said, was a present and I am in love with it. I think it's a brilliant idea. It's a great way to keep memories for scrapbooking. You can even like put them in a frame or gift them. Love that. So last year, I believe it was more like springtime, I did a collection for all of my Key Australia sunglasses, and I've added to that collection at Christmas time. And these are the Big Time hexagon glasses, and I am in love with them. So I don't have anything like this, which is one of the reasons why I really wanted to get them, and they actually do really suit me. I was a bit worried they wouldn't. I always think aviators or anything cat-eye winged would look better, but no, I absolutely love these, and they look like Ray-Bans as well, so that's even better. Yes, I've been loving them. Even though we're still in winter, we have quite bright cold days, so these are really handy for driving and for looking fashionable at the exact same time. These were actually a present from Anthony's mum and dad for Christmas from me. So the next thing is, I see everybody talking about this product, and it is the iconic London setting spray. This, I think, is the original one. I would like to try the glow version actually. But yeah, everyone talks about this, even well-known influencers, you know, famous people, and I wanted to give it a go. I usually use the MAC Fix Plus for the setting spray, but I love this for an extra glow. This is going to be so nice to use in spring, summertime across the body. I think it'll be really nice as well. That's another reason why I want the glow one now. The smell of it, I actually don't like the smell of it at all. The Fix Plus smells really good, and that's just the original one that I've got. It gives you a nice full highlight without it looking glittery or just too much, so I really like this. I actually bought this through ASOS, which ASOS is great if you've got like the next day delivery, because they have so many different brands on there. They even have Charlotte Tilbury now on ASOS. So this one's quite hard to show you, but for my birthday Anthony actually got me these, which I actually chose myself. They are black silk pyjamas, so obviously they're like shirt style. I absolutely love these. I wasn't sure, everyone says like silk's obviously better for your hair, and then I wasn't sure about how I'd feel sleeping in them, but actually they are so comfortable to sleep in. Obviously I've got the bottoms as well, but I thought I'd just show you the top. The detailing is a very light pink. From a distance it looks white, but it is very light pink. This is from the company Blue Bella, which is actually on ASOS again, and I've never had anything from them before, but I absolutely love this. Usually I'm totally against anything with like long sleeves for sleeping in because it makes me feel quite claustrophobic, but actually really love this. It is totally oversized, the top, the bottoms fit perfectly. With the top being oversized, it actually looks really good tucked in. It just makes it look a bit nicer when you are lounging around, because obviously lockdown number 3, that is what we are all doing at the moment. So next up here, I've actually got my Fitbit, which was my sister's. She gave it to me for Christmas, but it was hers, and the gold strap was actually one that she had. I love the gold strap. I think it's really nice actually. But I have been loving wearing this. I'm kind of addicted to like constantly checking it. After I walk like 2 minutes, I'm like, how many steps? I'm like really wanting to know, and I think it's rather interesting actually. I haven't worn this today. All I've done is carry it upstairs, and so far I've done 35 steps. So see, even walk up the stairs when I'm not actually wearing it, because I've literally just held it. I do realise, I don't know, I think it's like the Inspire number 2 one. Not entirely sure because I can't remember where I've put the box now. But I love wearing this, even like as an accessory, like I said, with the gold. It just looks rather nice, and it's not one of the big ones that just look ridiculous on your wrist, because some of them, they do. It has forced me to move more, especially in lockdown. Even when I was at work, I have a sit down job where I'm sat down for, if I'm doing a full day, I could be sat down literally for about 12 hours. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So it gets me moving around the shop more when we are empty. I love it. Also, really liking this mug, which is going to be in an upcoming haul, I think next week actually. So next up is actually a jewellery brand altogether, and it is Aurelia Jewellery. I have followed them for a while. I've had some of their pieces for a while as well, because I actually think, without realising who the company was, I bought them off of ASOS again. And recently I followed them on Instagram, and I actually won a competition at Christmas time. So I'm kind of obsessed with quite a lot of their pieces at the minute. Don't know if you can tell, but this ear cuff I am wearing is one of theirs. It's actually my latest addition to my collection that I bought myself, and I've had a few that were presents from my birthday. These are actually the earrings that I won in the giveaway. I want to show them when I first got told what they was, but actually kind of in love with them now. I think they are gorgeous little huggies. I'm kind of obsessed with these ear cuffs as well. So this is one that was a birthday present that goes along with. He also bought me these bracelets. There's so many in the collection that I absolutely love. I've even got like other stuff, but I'll be here all day otherwise. Another one for January, which I'm really excited about, was Pretty Little Liars was actually released on BBC iPlayer. I have loved Pretty Little Liars for years and years and years. I think from probably season 2, because obviously it was an American show. So after I heard, I think it was like YouTubers or somebody who was talking about it, that made me go online and watch it. And yes, I had to watch it illegally sometimes, but that's fine, because now I can download every single episode and watch them on BBC iPlayer, which is exactly what I have done with my lockdown number 3. Currently at the minute, I am just finishing season 5. I'm watching roughly like 3 episodes a day. That's all I watch from like 6 o'clock onwards. So when I say 3 episodes, it's probably more like 5 a day, because like I said, once I sit down in the evening, that's it. That is all I watch until I go to bed, and I'm loving it. It is one of them shows I can binge watch, which I don't do very often. I can't just sit and watch the same thing. I don't know if it's boredom or I don't know, like I would rather go back and re-watch old favourite shows than start a new one, because new ones you have to concentrate more. And I think with Pretty Little Liars, obviously you've seen them before. I think I've watched them through twice before, so I know what's happening, I know what's going to happen. Nothing is that much of a surprise to me, but I absolutely love it. Thank you BBC for doing it during lockdown number 3. So that is it for my January favourites. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.